Hey folks, Comic Book Man here with your Shipshape update for April the 18th, 2018. This is our 1239th week of altering your reality. And when you come to the store at 7 a.m. on New Comic Wednesday, that's right, I said 7 a.m. 7 a.m. New Comic Wednesday, you'll find 357 brand new and some returning items going to be on the racks in the store, ready to go right at 7 a.m. And of those 357, 219 of them are going to be new comics that are shipping this week. And of course, all new comics, all 219 are 15% off all week long here at Alternate Reality. And if you bought all those, as we've said many times before, that'd save you $138.43 this week in your new comic purchases. But you're not going to buy every new comic that comes out. But that pie is down here waiting for you. Come on down, get your slice of it. All new comics, always 15% off. Of those 219 new comics, 13 are going to be first issues, brand new first issues, brand new series for you to jump on board. And as always, all first issues on the first day they come out are first day sailed. Get it? First. Our first day sale, 25% off all day long. That means if you picked up all 13 of those first issues on Wednesday, the 18th of April, that would save you $14.79. Again, you may not buy all of them, but you will get 25% off all of your brand new first issues that are shipping this week here at Alternate Reality. Now, of all those books that I just mentioned, 31 are going to be all ages titles. That's right, trade paperbacks and comics. There are 31 of them coming in this week. And we have one of them, which is the Kids Book of the Week. And as you might have guessed from our previous 2 weeks, our Kids Book of the Week for this week is Sonic the Hedgehog number 3. Trois, if you're French. 3. We are going to be doing Sonic all month long. There's one more issue. Guess what will be the book of the week for kids next week? But issue 3 is the book of the week for this week. This book is 25% off, not just Wednesday, but all week long while supplies last. So come on down and pick it up. This book, of course, comes with 2 covers. This and this other cover. This is a great kids book. Stop on down, pick it up. There's also a retailer variant, which I've got on sale also here at the store, which you can pick up. It's in a variant set. You can pick that up if you're so inclined. That's not 25% off, but these standard covers are 25% off. Come on down. Don't miss Sonic number 3. First issue sold out. Second issue sold pretty good. Sales always drop for second issues, but second issue sold pretty good. I'm expecting this one to sell probably just as well. Now for the top 10 list. As always, we start the top 10 list off with number 10 at the bottom. We're working our way up to number 1. These are the top 10 books that are coming in this week based on my ordering of what's selling here at the store. Number 10. Oh, it's what do we call it? Oh, Incredible Hulk. We're up to Incredible now. We're Incredible Hulk. Not Totally Awesome. Stop being Totally Awesome issues ago. Incredible Hulk, number 715, World War Hulk 2, Part 2. Amadeus is still losing it in his battle against control of the Hulk, but the champions show up and help him out, or do they? Or do they just make things worse? You'll find out when you pick this up. 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 9, Daredevil, number 601. This issue starts off with Daredevil in a paddy wagon and chains, and it ends up with Matt Murdock having a brand new job. Shh, won't tell you what it is, but you will never guess. He got a brand new job, and this will be 15% off all week long while supplies last. Coming in at number 8, X-Men Gold, number 28. This is Till Death Do Us Part 1. We got 2 weddings in the top 10 list this week. This is the first one. Kitty and Colossus are getting married, if you haven't heard, and this issue is all about wedding plans until the Sentinels show up and ruin everything. Coming in at number 7. Justice League, number 43. Justice Lost Conclusion. This sets the table for the upcoming No Justice series that's coming out. This is the last issue for Justice League because No Justice is going to take its place. In this issue, it's Justice League versus Deathstroke. Guess who wins? Yeah, you pretty much guessed it. This comes with 2 variant covers. The finale cover, it really is. It's the finale, folks. And this red paint cover, and I'm sure it's red paint. Pick both of them up. Both be here, 15% off all week long. Now coming in at number 6, Weapon H number 2. Weapon H's fight with Wendigo continues and actually concludes in this issue. And Doctor Strange shows up to give him an assist. It comes with 2 variant covers. Again, we are doing the Venom covers this month, Marvel's character variant. That's going to be here, and of course the standard cover, both 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 5 is Infinity Countdown, number 2 of 5. In this issue, Galactus goes to pieces, a baby gets born, Adam Warlock fights Ultron, and what the hell are they doing with Silver Surfer at the end of this issue? You'll have to pick it up to find out. This comes with a whole passel of covers. This is a standard cover. It comes with this cover, which I believe is the Ron Lim cover, the Venom cover, the Super Skrull cover, and Super Skrull, look, he's got a new glove. Wonder what he'll ever do with that. And this connecting cover. All of them will be here tomorrow, or New Comic Wednesday, I should say, but tomorrow my time. And all of them will be 15% off all week long. Stop on down. Coming in at number 4, Avengers 689. This is not conclusion, but it's the penultimate issue to the Avengers run. It is the last issue in the storyline for No Surrender, but it's not the end. We have an epilogue next issue. The game concludes. The loser dies. Guess what? That was the point behind the game. Loser dies, and everybody's sad. Comes with 2 variant covers. This one and this one. I'm not sure what it is, but these 2 variant covers. Is this the Venom cover? No, it's not. Oh, Thor cover. Thor cover. Both of them be here tomorrow. As I said before, we have 2 weddings in the top 10 this week. Number 3 is Batman number 45, The Gift Part 1. Booster Gold is going through parallel timelines looking for just the perfect gift for Bruce, which he finds, and he stops off at Bruce, but and offers him the perfect gift that he's finally found. And wouldn't you know it, he just can't keep track of his parallel timelines. This comes with 2 covers. This cover and this Superman Batman cover. And the interesting thing about the Superman Batman cover, no trade dress. You've got the title down here across the bottom, but there's no trade dress on this. It's essentially a virgin cover except for that little dash line across the bottom. Anyway, both of these will be here tomorrow. Coming in at number 2, Amazing Spidey number 799. This is the penultimate issue in the I forget what they call this storyline. The Going Down Swinging. The Going Down Swinging storyline. The Red Goblin rips his way through the Spider-Man family, and he gets a sidekick at the end. You never guess who it is, but he gets a sidekick at the end. This comes with 2 variant covers, Alex Ross cover and this cover. Both of them will be 15% off. This book, as I've said before, has been selling out by midday on New Comic Wednesday. I've upped my orders on every issue. I've upped my orders on this one. I still expect it to sell out sometime on Wednesday. If you want it, you better either let me know or stop on in at 7 a.m. because it may not be here. And finally, our book of the week, the number 1 book for the week is, of course, this brand new book about this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton. And hopefully he'll catch on and people will like him because he's really kind of swell. Of course, I'm talking about Action Comics number 1000. It'll be here tomorrow. It's got 10 stories, comes with 9 different covers. This is the standard cover, and then 9 covers, and I'll show you in a minute. 9 covers covering each of the decade that Superman was around. And of course, the one story in here is the last story, the one that everybody cares about, the one everybody wants to read. It's the Bendis story. It's his first stab at the Man of Steel, and wouldn't you know it, he rewrites canon in the thing. It's an open-ended ending because it leads into Man of Steel number 1, which is going to basically be his John Byrne Man of Steel run. 5 or 6 issue miniseries. I think it's coming out weekly. It's going to rewrite Superman the way Bendis wants to rewrite him. Although from what I've read, it won't be as big a change as what John Byrne did back in the mid '80s. But it's going to have some changes in it. Anyway, this changes up the canon just a bit if he sticks with it. As I said, this comes with 9 different covers: standard cover, 1930s cover, 1940s cover, 1950s cover. I used this for the newsletter this week. 1960s cover, 1970s cover. If anybody can guess why he's got a flag in the 1970s cover, I will give you a shiny quarter tomorrow. First person who tells me tomorrow gets a shiny quarter. 1980s cover, 1990s cover, and a beautiful Lee Barajengo, I can't pronounce his name, cover for the 2000s cover. And that's the top 10 for this week. That's top 10 for this week. April, Hero of the Month sale is still going on. All of my Netflix Marvel trades are 25% off all month long. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage, 25% off while supplies last. I've got plenty of them left. Lasts until the last day of the month, and then in May, we'll have a new character. Super Sunday sale this week is April the 22nd, and it's going to be an IDW sale. 25% off all my IDW trades, and I'm dollar daying all my IDW's comics that are $4 or less. Back issues and current issues, not this week's shipping, back issues and current issues. So stop on down for that. That'll be all day on Sunday. Be sure to check out the Alternate Reality podcast. I posted up number 70 over the weekend. It's conventional conversations where Bo, Rod Flash, and I talk about the different comic book conventions here in Chicago and how they've changed over the years. Be sure to check that out. There's also a Rorschach test on there, which features Zombie Apocalypse. I remembered Zombie Apocalypse. So you might want to check that out, see if that's any good, see if you enjoy that. One more thing that I want to mention to you is you can find this podcast, of course, or this little video and the podcast on the store's website, right on the front page. I've got links on the front page. You can also find, of course, this video on YouTube. You can also find the podcast on YouTube. I talked to a couple people. They said they have trouble downloading it. That has more to do with your settings and what you've got set up on your phone or whatever your device is for downloading audio or podcast or streaming audio shows. That's something you have to figure out. But you can always find the podcast on YouTube. It's on our YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out there. And you can also easily do that. You can easily get notices about that by subscribing. Where's it going to be? Subscribing right here. And look, I've got something here, and I think I got something over here too. Anyway, I got stuff up here and up here too. So check some of those out if you're looking on YouTube right now. And that's it. We're done and finished. We're out of here. I'm going to take off. It's middle of April and it's still snowing out. God bless Chicago. It's still snowing out. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, hope to see you New Comic Wednesday morning. Bye!